All right. Max morning, everyone. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are tuning in from. If you're watching me live, salute you all. If you're watching a replay, today is 26th of April 2021. This is our end of month call. Welcome to our Monday night mentorship call. Today we are talking about how to finish up, how to finish strong. So we are going to discuss some few tips on what to do, some strategies on how to end the month strong, as we do it all the time. At the end of this training, if you have some questions on how you need to maximize this month, what you need to say to your customers, what you need to say to your prospects as we are entering a new month where product prices and CVs will be adjusted. If you have any questions, just throw it at me and we are going to discuss it and have a wonderful time today. So guys, thank you for joining us today to our mentorship call this Monday night. My name is William Shima and you can call me WAP Master. It's an amazing evening. All right, so type where you are tuning in from. And if you don't have your team members currently live here on this call, invite them, let them know that the Monday night mentorship call has started. So guys, thank you. Send a quick message to your team. I'm also going to do so, and I'll see you back here in 30 seconds. God bless you.
Everybody for the world no say Max Space. Why you think with this grind all day? Max Space. Lifestyle, boss living all day. Max Space. Max Space, yeah, Charlie Max Space. Everybody knows say Max Space. Max Space. Good living every day, Max Space. Max Space. Thanksgiving every day, Max Space. And you know we are here to stay, Max Space. JP on the mic, man, I'm fresh and better. Switch some point like Ronaldo's header. These days, man, I'm getting hyper.
All right, welcome back, guys. Welcome back. Okay, so we can see our bosses are already here. We have Mr. Yao Danso, we have Kwame Roja, we have Princess Vera Fee, we have Mr. Boatin Emmanuel, we have Cornelius Adetunji, we have Eric Amosa from Tema, we have Loashi Zogwen from Tema. Sorry if I didn't mention your name well. Cornelius from Lagos. We have Emmanuel from Kumasi. Praise. Okay, we have Roger Kwame Koku from Cote d'Ivoire. Mercedes from Takrade. We have Chris Owusu Desire from Nigeria, Port Harcourt. So guys, it's an amazing evening. We are going to do it very quick today. Tunchi Bright J also tuning and joining us. So wherever you are tuning in from Facebook, from YouTube, welcome once again. And today we are going to discuss end of month strategies. Okay, so I'm going to just zoom in straight to the training and what we are going to discuss. So if you have some questions today, it's not going to be a regular end of month because some new updates are coming up in about 5 days. Okay, so today is 26. In 4 days, new prices are going to come. That is, today's Monday. So on Saturday, product new prices and CV adjustments are going to come. So if you were on the call that I did at the beginning of this month, April Madness, you know what I'm talking about, the April Do or Die training call. If you've not seen it, just go right here on this channel. It's a playlist. Just look for it, April Madness, and watch the training. Okay. Now, so many things are happening, and some really good things are also coming. Really good updates are also coming. We are doing several other trainings. Many of the leaders, the bronzes, silvers, golds, platinums, and above, and the diamonds are all doing various presentations, BOMs, one-on-ones. Some are doing it on Zoom, some still on free conference co-op. Wherever it's happening, guys, once you see this, just get your teams involved, get yourself involved, because we are all doing our best to help ourselves to grow. All right, it's very, very important. All right, so now let's go straight to the beginning. We'll be discussing some few things that you need to do We've been doing this end of month training for some time now, so you know what I'm talking about and what you can do. All right, wonderful. Now, these are some few things that you need to know. Let me see. If you've not invited your team members, kindly do so. Let them know that the call has started. Okay, wonderful. Okay, so we are on. Thank you everyone. So what do you need to know? First, you need to know that you are a business associate here at Max International. So if someone is a first typer and I'm mentioning some few points, kindly type it down for me, okay, so that those who come later will be able to see what I'm saying. And then most of our team members here are also French speaking people. Some don't really understand the English when I'm talking really fast, okay? So once you type some of these good points, they will understand it very well. Now, one thing that you have to notice that we are business partners of Max International. We are not preferred customers. Unless you're a preferred customer watching this video, of course, then end of month is not really a big deal unless it is this month, because new prices of what you buy every month or once every month or any other month is going to change. Okay, there are going to be adjustments that is going to also affect you. So whether you're a preferred customer or an associate, these adjustments are going to affect you. I explain what these adjustments are in our mentorship call, the first mentorship call we did this month. So if you have any questions, just refer to that April Madness, go watch it, and all your questions are going to be answered. Also, you can also go to your inbox, in your email, the email you registered Max with. Corporate has sent a wonderful email. Try and read it, and you get all this explanation. All right, or ask any of your leaders on the WhatsApp page to get it to you. So we are business partners of Max International or preferred customers. If you're a preferred customer, it means that you don't get paid from Max, but you have the opportunity to buy these products at loyalty price. Loyalty price is a wholesale price. That's the list price that you can get the product from Max International. That's the loyalty price. Retail price, the price that you, the preferred customer, can decide to sell it, or an associate can decide to sell it. If you are not a preferred customer, it means you are buying it from an associate at a retail price. All right. So there are going to be changes in it. The price, the loyalty price is going to change, and then the retail price is going to change. So of course, the preferred customers are also going to be important here in this aspect of what we are going to find out. I'm not privy to the information of what exact changes are going to happen, and I'm very sure corporate is going to release out some details and some information, some flyers and all those things, and some promotions to also come for all of us to embrace this very well. So I'm super pumped. I hope you are very excited for what's coming. So you need to understand and you need to know that you are associates. What we are doing here is we are building the business to help Max International to grow, to help these amazing products here at Max to reach the rest of the world. We know that the products are good. We've used it. Our family members have used it. They love it. We have testimonies. So we don't want to sit on the product for other people to suffer. That's why we share these products. We share it with friends. We tell them about it. We refer people. They buy online, or they buy from us, or they buy from any of the office through our ID. So you, the business associate, once you do this, you get paid, right? The other thing that you need to know is that what we do here at Max International is we are building a referral business. You are not obliged to buy a lot of products every single month to be in your room and then you use a month or two to sell, right? What we do here is auto ship. Once every month, not once every week, not once every day. Once every month, you buy your own personal products. You use it or you sell it to get your money back and profit. Then you build a network of people doing the same thing, a network of consumers, not a network of retailers. So unless you have a whole lot of people who will need our product, you don't necessarily have to buy a lot of products to go out and sell them. That's the second thing that you need to know. That's what we do here. I've already spoken about the first one, who you are as a business partner or as a preferred customer. The next one, what we do here at Max. Now, why month end? Why are we so excited about end of month? Okay, so the business that we are building, it's a monthly business. It's a calendar month. Okay, so it's not a business that you can continue the volume unless it's a power leg volume. This is a different kind of training, but every month, at the end of every month, so from the first day of the month to the last day of the month, that is, if I'm using this month for as an example, okay, 1st April 2021 to 30th April 2021 is the end of the month. It's the whole calendar month. That's what Max is dealing with here, the calendar window, the calendar month. All right. So whatever happens in your business from the 1st to the 30th of April is what you'll be paid on in 15th of May. So May has 31 days, right? May has 31 days. So from 1st May to 31 days, I don't know if I'm the only one who says it. 30 days after September, April, June, and November. So that's how I remember it. I don't know if you can also relate. So May has 31 days, right? I was right. So 1st May to the 31st of May is the calendar window that we operate. That doesn't mean that if you have built volumes and you are not paid on it, it will flash or it will go away. The volumes are kept if you are also active. Active means that you have at least 50 points. Okay, so from the first day of the month to the last day of this month, you will keep your volume if you don't qualify to be paid. How do you qualify to be paid? Qualify to be paid means that you have at least 50 PV to keep the volume, 100 PV for your own consumable product, the 100 PV to get you qualified to be paid as team commission. Team commission is when you are active 100 PV and you are brought in at least 2 people in the business, one on the left and one on the right. It means that you are paid as senior associates. To be paid team commission or on the 15th of the month, you need to be paid as senior associates, not pin rankers. You can be paid as senior associate maybe a month ago, 2 months ago, but every single month you need to be active. One person on the left and one person on your right that you personally brought have to be active, so that whatever volume that is in your binary tree, or some people might prefer to say it, whatever volume that is under you'll be paid on the pay leg at the end of the month. So I hope this makes sense, okay? So you need to know what we do here, what you are doing, and why we say end of month. So, and then when a month is ending like that, a lot of people might have targets. People have goals. Some people someone might be a senior associate, join Max, or maybe you join Max this month, right? You were very excited. You want to hit maybe bronze or even silver or gold this month. It is possible. It has been done before. Whatever you want to achieve in this business, it has been done before. Someone has hit bronze in 3 weeks. I hit bronze in a month. Someone hit it in 3 weeks. Somebody did it in 10 days. Bronze. Somebody did it in 2 days. I thought I've seen it all. Somebody did it in 2 hours. He joined Max, and in 2 hours later, he was a bronze associate. So how hungry you are determines how fast you eat the food. That doesn't mean that if you don't hit bronze in a week or 2, you are not doing anything here and you are not serious. Okay, I've seen people hit prime bonus level 1 or even bronze after 2 years of their Max business, and 6 months later they were diamond associates. So everything is possible. Everything is so. Don't be discouraged. Maybe you joined 2 months ago or a month or a year ago, and you've not really seen top. Things are not really happening as you think it should be. All right, that's reality. You need to sit down, learn the business, and gradually, as you keep hitting it, the nail will enter. As you keep hitting it, the metal will get hot and you'll be able to bend it. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So what I'm trying to emphasize on here is that what we are doing here at Max International, we help the business to grow, and Max International has 10 ways of paying us. But how do you qualify to be paid? You need to be active in any of the ways. If you are active 100 points or even 50 points, you qualify to be paid if you have someone buying in your ID as preferred customer, or you sign someone to join you. You have 50 points. You will still be paid fast start income and all those ones, but they are weekly. If you want to get things like team commission, prime bonus, match, all those ones, you need to qualify for it. How to qualify for it at the end of the month is for you to be fully active with one on the left and one on the right, fully active as senior associate. Then you'll be paid whatever volume that is on your pay leg. All right. If you don't understand the points in the volume, I refer you to the compensation plan training. Okay. Just find it, watch it, and you'll be able to understand all these things that I'm saying. Very soon I'll do another one of the compensation plan training. We'll answer questions and all. But for now, if you have some questions on the comp plan, I refer you to your upline, the bronzes and above, and some of the seniors are very super brilliant on these things. All right, some people learned in their first day, they understand the comp plan back to back. It's very important that you get to understand it. Now, To get paid on Prime bonus, you need to be active and at least 5 of your friends active with 100 volume each. Or if you have at least 3 friends, it means their total PV should be at least 500. It means one of them can have 150, 200, or 300. So far as the total 3 friends that you personally brought have at least 500 points, you get qualified as Prime bonus level 1 earner. Prime bonus earners are new associates who will get to senior associates or senior associate bronzes and silvers. All right. If you get to gold, you are paid a different income, which is leadership bonus. All right. Leadership bonus. And then when you get to platinum and diamonds, all those ones, so you'll be paid leadership bonus or leadership bonus share. All right. Rank pool share. You can call it like that, rank share or rank bonus pool, whatever you want to call it. So far as the money is hitting your account, however you arrange it, it's still the money. All right. So the rank bonus, the share of the pool, you get it as you rank advance or as your paid rank changes and advances from bronze and above and goes you from gold, platinum, and diamond. Then you get qualified for this rank pool. All right, rank bonus pool. For silvers and below, you get paid prime bonus. And if I say silvers and below, it means paid as silver. You can be gold and paid as silver. You can be bronze and paid as silver. That means that month you have a rank advance to silver, right? It's very, very important to note that. So that is exactly what we are doing. That is why we say end of month. The business is built in 1 month calendar window. We have weekly commission and we have monthly commission. And at the end of the month, all the volumes or whatever happened in your business is calculated and you are paid the following 15th. So if you don't want to starve in 15th of May, that is 15, almost 20 days from now, 90 days from now, if you don't want to starve, in the next 4 days, you need to have what? Qualified. You need to be active fully, 100 PV with one person on the left, one person on the right that you are personally brought in the business. Then you'll be paid on whatever volume that's on your pay leg. It's very, very simple. I hope you get what I am saying. All right, let's go to the next one. I have so much that I want to talk about, and I hope that some of our bosses here will be able to type it for us. All right, I hope you guys are following. Thank you for the comments. Amazing, guys. Thank you. All right, some bosses are also joining now. Good. Some people are typing in French. It means that they are in a francophone country now. Shout out to all the people globally building our Max International business. We love you and we are available to help you grow in the business. This is my 6th year at Max International, 6 years and 3 months. I've learned a lot. I've made a lot of mistakes. I've grown in personality and income, and I'm doing my best to also help more people succeed faster and not make some of the mistakes that I made. All right, if you are still making mistakes, it's okay. All right, mistakes are bound to happen. Maybe you forgot this, or end of Mondays you didn't understand, you didn't know when the call was happening, your team members, you are fighting with upline, crossline, downline, sideline. It's okay. Mistakes are bound to happen. What you do after these mistakes is what's important. The lessons that you learn from it to also teach yourself and the people that you are working with, because I believe that God has given us groups of people, right? And the group of people that God has given me is you guys, that I need to take care of you guys. Whatever I can do to give you intellectual support, financial, emotional, whatever support that I can deliver to help you understand the business so that you can also deliver other people from the same bondage that I was in. Maybe people are in health bondage, bad health bondage. People are in financial bondage. I was living on a financial knife edge. Life was really tough for me, and I'm very grateful that my upline in Sina told me about Max. I joined. I was excited, and I've grown, and I love the business, and I'm able to also transform people's life and my family's life. So what job we are doing here, I see it as it's God's work. We are doing the work of God, because many people go to church to cry for breakthrough. God is no longer in the manna business, throwing dollar fall on people. He gives people opportunity through their friends, and we are the vessels that God gives the opportunity through us. So we need to send this information to our friends. We need to send this information to our customers. Some customers need health breakthrough. We are sitting on great supplements that can really help people. This supplement that is here, this LGBT, that's our flagship product, is really changing people's lives. So if you have this product, you don't need to sit on it at all, guys. You don't need to sit on it. Whether it is ATP, whether it's a weight management, what we are doing here is God's work. World Health Organization is saying that about 1.6 billion people need to manage their weight out of the 7 billion people on earth. So you can imagine the weight is pandemic right now. We need to send this information out there. It is a disservice to humanity if you keep quiet and you don't share this information. That is why we keep doing this training, so that you know what to say to your customers. So if you're watching this training, don't tune it away or don't say you'll come back to watch it later. You might not find the time. This is the time to join. This is the time to continue watching. And I hope that you can stick with us to the end of this training. All right. Wonderful. Now, the next one that you need to also know, that you need to have a target. All right. It's very, very important. Now, your target is different from your goals. Your target for the month can be that, oh, you want to do 2 signups this month. You want to do 5 signups. You want to have 3 preferred customers. The target has numbers, all right? So what I recommend is that you don't target what you think you can reach. Target what you think is ridiculous, what you can't reach. Tell yourself, I'll do 10 signups. You might fail, yeah, but you can do 5. You failed from the 10, right? But you still failed. You failed above average. You are above average. You wanted to do 10, but you did 5. If you had target 5, do you think you would have hit it? Maybe you might not have hit it. So it's still good. Target big goals. Maybe you want to get 3 customers. You want to sell 5 boxes of Celgene, 10 boxes. Just say those things, right? I don't know what your target is. Know your target. That's what you need to know. Know your target. It's very, very important. Okay. Let's see if you are following. You guys are okay. Thank you, guys. You are following. If you are following, type value. Let's see. Now, know your targets, signups you want to have, products, that number of products you want to retail, and then know your goal. Some of the goals for the month can be that, oh, you want to maintain your rank volume, or you want to hit bronze, or you want to still maintain your bronze volume. You want to create new prime 1 in your team. Maybe you're a prime 1 associate, okay, and you want to create a new prime, or you want to help someone also become senior associate like you. Those are some of your month goals. So you need to set monthly goals like this. I hope you did. If you didn't, it's not too late. It's never too late to break through in this business. You can set some of these goals for next month, and you can do something about it now. You can follow up on customers and preferred customers and your prospects, and it can set a standard. It can set some footprint for you to work massively for mayhem. It's coming. Brutal. MAYHEM. You can Google to understand what mayhem is, but mayhem it's fire. Big things are going to happen. So, ladies and gentlemen, understand what we do here. Set goals. All right. Set the goals. What your goals are. You need to know what your goals were in the beginning of the month. That's what you need to know. All right. It's very, very important. Now, let's see. What else do you need to know? Someone can type if the I'm talking about the points, so that those who are speaking French, and then they can, some people copy. There was one guy who told me he copies the comments when someone lists the point. He copies the comment, then he'll go on Google and translate, and then take notes with it. So I think it's helping. Whoever is typing, don't stop. Okay, God will bless you for that. God will open the heavens and pour blessings into your business. Good. The other thing that you need to also know is that don't get discouraged, guys. Don't get discouraged. Never get discouraged. Whatever you want to do in this business, it has been done before. Sometimes when the month is ending like that and you had big goals and big targets and you are not close to them, life can hit you, can slap you, boom, can slap you left and right, boost, and you be like, oh, this month, what's happening? These are not happening for me. My customers are not buying this and that. Product shortage, because of that, nothing happened. I wanted to hit prime 1, it didn't happen. I wanted to maintain seniors. Don't get discouraged. Once you get discouraged, you tell your mind that the month has ended. Never tell your mind the month has ended. I have been in the business for a while, and I know that amazing things happen even on the last minute of this business. People do amazing things. People's business transform in the last 1 hour of their business. All right. So never lose hope. Never lose hope. I know that at the end of this training, you're going to understand what to do before this month ends. All right. It's very important. So these are the things that you need to understand. The next thing too is believe that it's possible. Believe that it's possible. If you don't believe it, forget all that I'm bragging about. But forget all that I'm saying. If you don't believe that you are born to succeed here, it is not possible. Believe that it's possible. Believe that it's possible. The other thing too is get in the right environment. Okay, if you are in your home, or maybe you are in your hostel, and most of your friends every time they will come plug TV or laptop and they are playing FIFA, video game, all those things, it will be distracting you. It will be calling you. Maybe they are watching your favorite movie, they are playing your favorite games, and you are sitting in the same room trying to think about your business, trying to think strategies, trying to think about your life. You need to get out of there, find a quiet place, sit down, maybe plug in some music or some cool music, sit down, meditate, try and think about your business. Ask God, what do I do? What do I say to this customer? We are not magicians, so sometimes we have to pray for God to give us topics to even come on the mentorship call to talk about it. It's very important. Sometimes that's why sometimes the poster even delay. We have to sit down, analyze the team, find out, talk to some of the leaders to find out what exactly is happening in your team, what's happening, so that when we find the common problems, we are able to do trainings on them. So these trainings don't just come because we want to do it. It's very important that you, the bronze, you, the prime one, you also do your part. I believe that everybody has solutions. We are all super brilliant and smart people. It's not only your upline bronze or your upline senior associate that is smart or bronze or super qualified to execute plans in your business. Most of the big plans in our business and most of the great ideas that I get to help people, some of these ideas are advices I get from some people that join Max. Some people that are senior associates, some people that are new prime ones. I call someone a new prime one associate. I try to welcome them, congratulate them, trying to give them a few tips, and they tell me things. They tell me what they think that we should do. And these are the things that when we initiate, it helps. So I believe that everybody has this capacity. Believe in yourself, right? Believe that you also have the mandate. You also have the capacity to do magic in your business. Believe it. And I am so confident that you can execute those plans. I'm here to motivate you today. You are special. You are amazing. Do you believe that? If you believe that, type I believe. Wherever you're tuning in from, I don't know who you are, what your rank is right now. I don't know how much you want to earn at the end of this month. I don't even know. I don't even know if you are a prospect, you are just passing by. But I believe that you should believe in yourself. So if you believe in yourself, type I believe in myself, right? Good. And let's go to the next point, right? Good. The other thing that you have to also consider is teamwork. You need to work with your team. Very, very, very important. Okay, thank you guys. I can see my bosses here. They are writing the points. Thank you. So those who don't really, because sometimes when I get so passionate, I'll be rapping. So if you don't hear some of the points, please check the comment section. These amazing bosses are writing them really well for you to understand, and then you can translate to any language, because we are really growing. Some guy just signed up from a country I didn't even know existed. I had to ask him if it's a country or it's a capital town. Oh God. The future of this business is really big. You should understand. You should picture yourself that things are going to happen. All right. I can see people are typing, I believe. I see you all, and I picture that your success is coming. I picture that your success is coming. I believe that you are going to be very successful. The other thing too is work with your team. Work with your team. You are not a lone wolf. You are not a lone ranger here in the business. You have cross lines, sidelines, upline, downline. You have family. That is why when we are doing training for new associate orientation, the theme for my new associates is welcome home. We believe that this is where people who truly want you to succeed, people who believe in you, work with you, help you, people who can even help you. Sometimes we do promos, we give people tablets, we give people 1,000 cedis, 2,000, 3,000 cedis. We give people things that are worth 5,000, and your own sister or your brother or your mother, can you not give them such money? So this is a business that people love you. They want to help you succeed. They want to help you do things, do amazing things that can help you transform your life. So work with your team. There are some people who join and they are like, oh, at the end of the month, I want to shock my upline. I want to surprise. There's nothing like surprising upline here. You need to be able to work with upline. You need to be able, don't try and surprise things. You'll be surprised. All right. Sometimes you might think that you know everything. You've seen it all. You are calculating things. You're calculating. before you know it, the month has ended and you didn't hit the target. Meanwhile, it would have been just a single call to your leader, your senior associate leader, your bronze leader, your upline. Maybe you are bronze or you are silver and your upline is bronze. He might know some things that you don't know, unless the person is negative person who's trying to pull you down, which of course doesn't happen. You have to always what? Try and work with them. Even if you don't think they know more things than you, they can help you, guide you to make your own ideas come to fruition. So it's very, very important. All right, guys? Very important. The other thing to after working with your team is you need to do volume generating activities. If I say this, it means you need to stay away from volume depleting activities or volume blocking activities, things that block your volume. What are some of those things that block your volume? Sometimes some people, let's say you are engaged in activities that prevent you from picking phone calls from unknown numbers, or that prevents that prevents you from picking calls or talking to your customers or chatting with your customers. You are so occupied all the time. Even if you have a job and you close, still you don't even have time to what? Post online, post on your status. It is blocking your volume. Some of your customers are waiting. They are waiting on your store. They are watching funny things all the time. Sometimes you need to educate them. The gift we have here, guys, you watching me, you are holding a box of diamonds, okay? This box is full of diamonds. If you don't know, I'm telling you, if you give one diamond to a friend for a person to join mass, that person will also have a box with a diamond inside, and that diamond is going to multiply when they decide to also share it. And when you take one diamond from your box, two comes to add automatically. And if you give it to someone who throws it away, you will not have it. So you give it to people by understanding what they need and helping them to know how Max International can fit into this need. What is their need? Maybe they need good health for themselves or their family. They need extra income for themselves or someone else. They know someone who has lost their job. They know someone who needs money critically. They know someone who has options open for a part-time income. Maybe these things are happening. Don't hold this box of diamond and keep it. Share it with people, and then they are going to be blessed, and you are also going to be blessed in multiple. All right. So volume generating activity, things that will bring money, things that will bring volume, because the volumes will what English do I even use? The volumes will what? Change to money. It's not good English. Someone from Ashese University should type it for me. People who went to good schools, no. Type the volumes will what? To money. Just whatever English you put there, that's fine. Volume generating activities, things that will generate volume. It's very, very important. You need to do things that will generate volume, not things that will block the volume. Right? So think about things that are blocking your volume. Sometimes you're not posting anything online. You say, me, I'm not a Facebook person. Maybe I don't like Instagram. Maybe I don't like this. I don't like. Why are you going to find the people that you want to build globally? You say we are going international volume. How are you going to get them? How are you going to get international volume if you don't do these activities? If you don't inspire people online, if you're always posting negativity, you're posting polo this, polo that, prison, this one has done that, this one. Those are the things that you are, those things, people have jobs that they are doing that already. People are bloggers, they are being paid doing that. You don't need to be the one to propagate all those bad news. People, when someone succeeds in this earth, it is not news. But when someone have when there's bad news, that's when it's news that people will start sharing. Just notice all the things that you hear on the news. Someone starts a business in Kaswa, you never hear. A child goes to kill someone, you hear about it. Someone becomes rich in Kaswa, someone started business in Kaswa, you never hear it. Someone has started a church, someone has started mosque, someone has done donation, they will never post it. Somebody is there, someone has accident, that's what they are posting. What is the goal? Why are you doing that? So volume generating activities. I have limited time here, so I want to be quick. There's so much that, okay. Someone is saying elicit. Someone is saying translate. Let's see. So the volumes will translate. Yeah, I had this in my mind, but it's like translate is like anyway. I didn't believe that it was the right word, but let's see. Maybe there's someone says the volumes will transmogrify to money. Chairman General, I salute you. So that is it. Volume generating activity. That's what you have to be engaged in. So ending the month, it's not even about end of month. All the time in this month, all the time in your life. You see, and that is why when some people say hard work, hard work, hard work, it's not about always engaging, putting yourself, putting your head in the volume. It's about knowing how to work well, smartly, so that you will not be killing yourself, but you will be doing the max lifestyle and also working hard. You don't have to be always running around. That's why our business, we don't run around with products. No, you work smart, you post it. A lot of people will see it. You don't have to go and hire a shop and put Max International there, pay light bill, pay water bill, pay someone who will sit there. You don't have to do all those things. So work smart, work well, and work hard. It's very important, guys. Good. Now, the next thing too is you need to do what matters. What you need to understand that what matters is very important. See, end of month like this is not the time that you do things that will take time, especially if you have a target. Okay, end of month is the time that you contact people that you've already spoken to about the business, you've already spoken to about the product, you told them, you reminded them that the product prices are going to change. These are the people that you need to go back to. The end of month is not a time that you go to people who told you they don't have money, they don't come to me. The people who are presenting all sort of rejections and objections. That is not the time. All right. If you want to learn how to handle all objections to, I did a training just last week, Thursday, I think about 4 days ago or 3 days ago. I think 4 days ago. Try and find the training and watch it to help you handle all objections. So just go on this same channel. If you have not subscribed, do that. Turn on the notification so that when we post any new video or we are doing live, you'll be notified first to see it and also enjoy it. Then you see the trainings there. All right. So do what matters. Do what matters. Don't do what you think you have to do, but do what you must do, what you need to do. Right? It is very important. All right. Good. What you want to do might not be what you necessarily need to do at the end of the month. The things you need to do are contacting people, following up on the people who have money, following up on people that you've already shown the business or the product, they've seen a BOM, or the people that you think are open, you've already melted the ice. That's not the time that you go to event to now be finding new prospect. What about the old people that you send the messages to? You've not called them. If you've done that, then you can do the extra to get new people to fill in so that you'll be updating your list. But if you've not done that follow-ups, guys, the fortune is in the follow-up. It's very, very important. That's what you need to know, right? Good. The other thing too is what you need to know is you need to post testimonies. Post the testimonies and the results on your stories and your status. Let me say this very important thing. See, if you're watching me right now, and you go on your Facebook page or your Facebook profile or your Instagram page, and the last time you posted, it's not this month, you need to make a post tomorrow. I'm sad and I'm sorry to break it to you. Sometimes you have new rank, someone has hit bronze or maybe prime 1, you are celebrating them. You go on their Instagram and they have posted only one photo before Corona. It's not like their account is hacked too. They're always liking and commenting on things. You will see them commenting on some celebrity B-sex tape, celebrities naked video. You see them commenting actively there, but their own page, nothing. And you say you are Mr. Entrepreneur, Mrs. Entrepreneur. Don't even know what to say. I'm sorry to break it to you. It's bad news because Instagram and Facebook is like your CV right now. Your online presence matters. It's very important. You can't go around and be telling people in Uganda and Kenya that you have done this, you have done that, you have done that. No, you send them a message. You go on your profile to see who you are, what you've been posting. Are you an encouraging person or you are not an active person on online? If someone wants to contact you about a business and they see that the last time you posted is 6 months or 9 months ago, even if you're a pregnant woman, you would have delivered, but you are not active. You need to be posting at least on your stories, your WhatsApp story, your WhatsApp status. You see, some people don't know the difference between the timeline post and then the story. On Instagram, the story is the one that will disappear every 24 hours. Even for you, you can still create a highlight for it that will still be there on your profile, right? We'll take some time and do training on these things. I believe that most of the bronze and silvers and golds are already doing their WhatsApp trainings on your various team groups. Okay, so if it's happening, join it. All right, these are people who are doing it. They are doing it. They are doing the activity. They are posting it. So you know what you have to do. All right. The other thing to about you need to post the testimony on your stories. The thing that will is like the WhatsApp status. No, post them. Sometimes you need to just post the product. Don't no signs, no plenty signs. Just good news about it. The testimony. Just post and leave it. Then once in a while you chip in some funny thing or some entrepreneurial quotes. Not all the time product. Not all the time quote. Not all the time jokes. Just be malleable, okay? Just post mix kakra. I hope you've listened to me well. All right. Then the other thing that you need to know is you have to be consistent. You need to be consistent. Consistency will always break the ice. Consistency that the river did. The river was just hitting the water, the rock, big rocks. It was able to create a road, crack the rock, and then the water is passing. Consistency is not hard hitting the prospect back pass. No, but consistency. Like the training I did last 3 weeks on the April Madness, we shared some messages on what you need to do, what you need to send to your prospects and all that. We are going to follow up on those messages today. Right now, let's go to the task. I'll break it down on the task that senior associate have to do, new associate. I'll come to bronzo's tax, I'll come to silver's tax, and then golds and above. But before that, let's go to the tax that everybody has to do. All right. If you are ready, give me some feedback. Oh, wonderful. Thank you, Mr. Emmanuel Boatin, gold loading, for typing all the things, all the various great points. Thank you. Wonderful. Hope that's everybody is benefiting. I hope you are getting value from today's training call. If you are joining from Facebook, shout out to you. If you're joining from YouTube, shout out to you too. Okay. Great. Let's continue. Thank you. All right, that's the number 10. Be consistent. Be consistent. Consistency will always break the ice. Good. That's wonderful. Thank you. All right, let's go to the tax for everyone. Right. First thing is, you need to understand. You need to understand that everybody likes free things. Everybody likes free money. Everybody likes free discounts. That is why when you hear that Hisense promo, people be running there. When you hear that NASCO promo, people be running there. TV that they don't need, they'll buy. Fridge that they don't need, they'll buy. That's how it is. All right. So we need to also be very entrepreneurial about what is going to happen and what is going on. So we need to inform our people that the message I sent to you, I'm giving you a reminder. How do we do that? First, okay, look at your list. Look at your list, then filter the customers and then the prospects. When you filter the customer, you get to the customer area, find your regular customers, separate them from the non-regular customer. Regular customer, you know them. These are people who buy it at least every month. These are people who give you referrals. Some of them have their own IDs. They've been buying already. That's what I mostly do. Most of my preferred customers, they already have their ID. They buy anytime they want. They send their delivery guy. They go to purchase. The only thing I see is the volume, and I follow up on them to see if they have questions and all that. Okay. So if you filter them and then just separate them, you need to now contact them. All right. Sometimes you see, last 3 weeks training, I spoke about you creating a broadcast list and sending some specific messages to them. Okay, this is the time that you need to follow up. Follow up with soothing messages that we have 4 days to end the month. You are reminding them. All right, let me just see if I can type something that you guys can Oh, where's my pen? You are reminding them. Okay, let's go. All right. So, Emmanuel, if you are here, you can type it for us. So, reach out to your prospects and the customers, and then especially the regular customers first. Tell them that you are reminding them of what we discussed beginning of the month or last week, the messages that you've been sending them. You don't know if they have been seeing it, especially people who have not been replying. Okay, sometimes when the prospect has not saved your number, your broadcast will not be delivered. So sometimes you can text them, right? So text them or send them a voice note, right? That's the other thing too that you have to add. The broadcast that you have created, I know you've been sending some testimonies to them, just like we discussed the last time. So now from tomorrow morning, just go on the broadcast and do a voice recording. Hello, good morning. I hope you are doing well. Have a wonderful Tuesday. I just want to send you a quick reminder that if you need some more product, just let me know, because we have 4 days to end the month. If you need any of our products, if you have any questions, if you know someone who might need it, let me know. Okay, have a wonderful day. Bye bye. Be reminded that I didn't mention the person's name, because mind you are sending to a large group of people. If you say hello sir, good morning sir, there can be females in your broadcast list for the customers, and then you spot it, they'll say sir, you say sir, did you say sir? It's like telling someone happy Sunday when you are sending it on Tuesday. Okay, so it's tomorrow morning. Don't send it, it will be late after this call, so send it tomorrow morning, audio, and then record. Hello, good morning. You see, don't say good morning, madam, or good morning, sir. Good morning. I hope you are doing well by the grace of God. I just want to find out if you need any more products. You see, I'm not saying I just want to find out if you need products. One of them might have bought with their ID, or they bought from you recently. So you want to just generalize your message as much as possible. So I want to find if you need more product. This can also be for someone who bought a year ago. Do you understand? I want to find out if you need some more products, because as I spoke about it last week, the prices are going to be adjusted. Maybe you might want to save some money. It will be free money for you. All right, you can save some money because of the adjustment. So I want to humbly remind you, just let me know, get back to me, and then I can work on your order for you quickly. Thank you, and have a wonderful Tuesday. Bye bye. This is just 40 seconds, 30 seconds recording voice notes. All right, just don't always be sending message, tapping, or if there's chi to just your chi clients already, go and do a chi recording and send to them, or if they are ever people, type record ever and send it to them, so that you know what you are targeting. All right, I hope that has been very helpful. So the thing is, your regular customers, you call them. They're very regular customers. Call them. How you doing? I hope everything is fine. If they have bought recently from you, you say, okay, I want to let you know that if you know anyone who also wants to save some money, our products are really good, just want to help here, right? Just want to help, because the prices are going to be adjusting, and some people might need to buy more. If you also want more, to let me know, so that I can secure it down for you. Once you make the payment and the product price goes up, so far as you make the payment before 1st May, so if it's 30th April night, maybe around 9-10 p.m., so far as the payment has gone to max and the order has been processed, once you have done the processing of the order, that's it. They can pick the product next month, or even any other month, but the money and the processing has to be done as soon as possible, right? So you can call some of these people, non-regular customers, to when you call them, find out how they are doing. Do they have any challenges? You've realized that if not bought the product for a while now, do they have any problem, any issue? It's a surprise. Some people might have some sentiments. Some people might have some things that maybe their child somewhere who has started studying nursing will come and talk things that they don't know. Do you understand? Maybe their child somewhere who is a Google doctor, they just graduated from senior high school and they are googling things, and they will come and say, "Mommy, this thing now you're taking, do you understand this and that and that?" Do you get my point? So you need to just educate them. Some people make decisions without telling you. So call them, speak to them. This thing I'm saying, I've done it so many times and I understand what I am talking about. I hope you trust me enough to put in some of these measures to do these tasks that I'm assigning to you. All right, just take it as an assignment, do it, and you're going to be happy that you did. The next thing too is the prospect. Okay, so get back to the prospects. Just follow up. You can follow up with a wonderful message, maybe one of those nice quotes, maybe Richard Branson's post. Okay, just send it to them. All right, just send it to them. The one that says, if someone gives you an opportunity and you're not sure you can do, say yes, and just put caption "Good morning" with a smiley, or you can add a flower. If it's a lady, no, or just add flower, or just say "Good morning" with a smiley. That's all. With the caption, they'll come and read. It's working on their conscience. Okay, you see, from 2016, 2015, when I joined Max, a lot of people, like most of the prospects that we had, they didn't have the mindset of extra income. The world was not that developed. COVID-19 has just blew the world's mind. People are now thinking extra income quickly. That time we have to do mind surgery. Even the presentation, we have to do dreams. Hey, it was not easy. We had slides for dreams and all that. There was a video. Abraham Lincoln said this and that. We used to send so that to open people's minds so that they will understand that they too they need money. We had to actually do brain surgery. We called it brain surgery that time. Before we do BUM, we do brain surgery for dream. We present a dream. But right now, you don't need to do all that, right? Because many people have now embraced the power of technology. They understand that they need money. You don't need to tell someone they need money before they know that they need extra income. So, but then this can also be a way to remind people that you are still available. The business, you see, they'll be motivated more. They will know that you care about them. You don't just want them to. And honestly, if someone follows on you gradually, there's this guy who wants me to buy a house, and he'll be sending me houses, and I even though I've not bought the house, I like it that the guy is making me dream. Do you understand? So I'm just trying to connect our business with it. I did the same thing to most of my prospects, and it's working. I'm amazing. So just do it. Sometimes we learn from these things. We see who I learned from, estate agent too. So guys, that is it for the customers. All right, let's see if our boss, Mr. Emmanuel Boatin, has typed some things. That's good. Thank you. All right, so that is it for the prospects. You can also apart from the pictures and the mindset things that you do, you can also do a voice recording. Hello, how are you? I understand that you have a lot dealing with right now. There's so much happening that I can't even imagine. I know you are very super busy, but I want to remind you that the business I told you about, you can still save some money if you get started now. You see, a voice will do magic. If you call and they don't pick, just send a voice note to them. It will not take time. Just sit one day, bath, shower, brush your hair. If you're a man, if you're a lady, to brush it, if it's a braid, tie it, sit behind. If you don't have a laptop, it's okay. Just sit somewhere. Make sure the fan or the AC is on. Just pick your prospect book and be in full beast mode. All right, it's very, very important. Be in beast mode. Then you go on your prospect. Then you'll be dialing and calling and dialing and calling and doing voice notes. You'll be happy. See, there's so many times when I'm in beast mood, I'm working and things coordinating like that. And when I'm done and I'm going to eat, I feel good. All right, because the customers will be getting back to you, and then they're happy. Some prospects are calling that, "Oh, Charlie, I got their voice note." Guys, I'm not just talking. This is not theory. This is practical that I'm advising you on. Before I teach things, I have done it all, and it's working, because I don't want people to be making mistakes like I did in my first few years. Made a lot of mistakes that made me stuck at gold for 27 months. Mistake that made me not get paid. I got paid bronze and below for more than 3 years. Just after hitting gold. Mistakes, so many mistakes. I've seen product prices go. People didn't understand. Where price go up, people don't understand. Some people left, people were got mad. If I had these kind of trainings, guys, I would have also trained my team. So if you're watching this and you're getting all the education, don't just let it go. Just find an additional time for your team, maybe Wednesday, and also train them. Maybe your team can be one person, two people. If it's bronze, maybe about 10, 15 to 20 or 40 people. Train them, deliver the knowledge, the things that you have learned. I need not even beg you for this. All right. So the fortune is in the follow-up on the customers and then the prospects. I've already told you what you need to do, right? The tasks that you need to do. And I hope that Boss Emmanuel has typed most of them here. Thank you, Charlie. You are doing an amazing job, all right? If you are benefiting from it, to just say in your head, God bless you, Mr. Emmanuel. You can also type it. Thank you. All right, wonderful. Thank you. The other thing too is apart from the voice that you can do it. This is a tip that I'm giving you. This I've been doing, it's helping. You will not hear me say this tip anyway, but let me just give you so. Listen attentively. All right. Hope you are listening. Good. So you go to your customer. If it's a broadcast list, okay. Apart from sending a good morning, nice message, and then go and type, hello, good afternoon. I hope you are doing well. I don't know if you got my voice note. Right? That's for those who have not replied yet. You can type it in a notepad somewhere and copy and paste it. Right? Or just after you send the voice notes, add the text so that you are very sure that most of them have not replied yet, then it can be broadcasted to them. So one, he say, hello, good afternoon. I hope you are doing well. And I don't know if you got my just voice note that I just sent to you. What's happening is, as I told you, the month is ending and the prices are going to be adjusted. I'm placing some orders. Okay. I'm putting in some orders. This is for customer list, too, guys. I'm putting in some orders. I wanted to know if I should get yours and process it together with it, so that, because at the end of the month there'll be a lot of pressure and I don't want you to lose the product because there's pressure. So I'm placing some orders now. Let me know before 1st May if you want any product so that I can put in that order quick for you guys. It works, right? If it's a prospect too, after sending the voice note to the prospect, just add this one. Hey, good afternoon, I hope you're doing well. I sent a voice note. I don't know if you've seen it, but I'm placing some sign-ups. I'm doing some new registrations of our new business partners. I wanted to find out if you are ready or when you want me to start your business, so that we can also start creating your account and start building your team. Because if you sign up now, most of these people that are joining at the end of the month are going to be in your team, and it's going to help you so much. Maybe you might not understand now, but time will come that you will thank me for it. And it is true. Most teams, almost all teams, at the end of every month, there's a huge influx of a lot of team members. At least someone will get one downline. I'm not saying that guarantees their success, but at least some people get motivated because they got their upline to sign one person in their leg, and they are like, whoa. So somebody under me, they feel like, wow. Then they also get to work and do that. Some of us too, we don't really care. we do our own thing. So guys, if you are listening, take this advice. I hope you heard me. You can go back and play again, because, well, this is YouTube. And then make sure you train your team members on it, and make sure, most importantly, do it. All right. Watching this video will not make me happy than you putting in the work, you doing exactly what we are saying do. Right? Whether you trust that it will work or not, just try it. Unless your team member is already giving you some tactics and strategies, of course, then if it's different from this, then stick to it and do those ones. But for those who don't have those tips and strategies and things that they need to do, this is tried and tested. It works. Please do it. All right. Good. Now the other thing too, let's see if you guys wrote. Let's see if you guys should. So yeah, someone is saying I should repeat. So like you see, the customer say, "Hey, I'm putting in an order for some new stock. Okay, would you like me to get yours with it?" All right, good. That's it. Or you can just add all those good English that you know. Add some vocabs, anything, or just use the one that I said in the beginning. All right. The other thing too is you need to get into the retalking stage. There's a stage called retalking. So there are some people that you have to, you see, maybe you spoke about the business some time ago. You know they have money and they want to save costs. So sometimes you need to retalk about the business again, right? So don't say they've seen a presentation. People forget things. People are busy schedules. People are so busy and people are so hot. You need to go into the retalking stage. Just spend some 5 minutes with them. Let them know that it's all about them. You are there to help them. You're helping them to understand what it is that we do here and how they can succeed here at Max International. All right. So that's the retalking stage. Right. So if you guys can type that one for me, I hope. Oh, wow, it's 9 p.m. already. All right, then let me just say these ones quickly so that we can take some few questions. I wanted to just break it into the new associate, what they have to do, prime and the bronze and the stuff. So I think I spoke about it on the last month ending the month strong, March 2021. So just find a recording. I did a training with amazing Diamond Associate Diabali and Gold Associate. That time he was silver, Desire from Port Harcourt, and then another Gold Associate who was also silver, Boss Bernard Arnold Jembibi. Was just last month. So just find it and then watch that one. I spoke about what new associates should do. New associate that time is to focus about their targets. Do what will multiply your business. Don't give up. Don't say you can't be senior associate. You can do. You have less to do, right? You don't need to do much before you get prime. You need to focus on what you are doing. Focus on getting more customers. Focus on getting more people to understand the opportunity. More exposure will give you the results. Okay, if you talk to 100, the rule of 10, if you talk to 100 people, 10 of them will be interested to get started, right? And right now, even that rule has changed. It's around 30 now because many people are open to opportunities right now. So you speak to 100 people, 30 of them will be open to get started. Some of them will be finding the money. Some will have the money to get started instantly. So have you spoken about your opportunity to 100 people? Have you spoken about the product to 10 people or 20 people? Just ask yourself that. What's the percentage of the people who are getting back to you? It will increase as you increase the numbers. So numbers game. It's a numbers game, all right? Good. Now the senior associate, you need to know what you are focusing on to whether you want to maintain your senior associate pin rank as paid rank or you want to hit prime. It's all you need to know what you get when you get prime. You get recognition, maybe you win some promos from your team. I don't know what's happening. If your team leader, bronze, whatever, has some gift, some t-shirts, some watch for you for the prime or not. But we will do recognition and then celebrate you globally. Max International also celebrate you as a prime bonus level 1 earner or level 2 earner, whatever it is, on a global stage in our next physical event that is offline. All right, good. Now, if you are bronze 2, this is the time that you don't have to be in the management mode. Bronzes, there's a percentage that I've not spoken about in most of the calls. All right, 70-30. 70% of your time should be focused on you getting new people into the business, getting new customers, getting new prospect and new associate to join. 30 to focus on your team. 30% of your time focus on your team, helping them to understand. Bronze, you don't have a big team to now be in management mode, trying to motivate them, trying to pump them up. No, do more. Get more people. That is how you motivate your team. They see you adding new people every time. They see that you have recruited, you have done this, you're doing BOM, you're doing online, you're on flyer, you're doing this and that. Right? That is what will get your team to be motivated. Your team do half of what you are doing. All right, it's very important. I don't have enough time. Let me rush through this. Now, silver associate. Silvers is 60-40. 60% of your time should focus on you getting new people into your business, you doing activities to better yourself, to know how to talk, to know how to present. Right? So yourself, 60-40 should be geared towards you creating new bronze, new prime, doing promos, doing activities, telling your team, training your team, WhatsApping them, messaging them, doing trainings. For 60%, you yourself learning how to communicate, learning how to prospect, joining mentorship course like this, so that you fill your cup, so you go and teach them. It's very important. All right, good. Then the next thing, to go that, so 50-50. Right, by now you have at least 2 or 3 bronzes, maybe 1 silver. If your team is not that big, you can also do it 60-40, so that you develop yourself more. Only you know how what vacuum that you have to fill in yourself. Maybe you need to know how to dress more, you need to know how to do social media more, you need to know how to do all these IT, all this Zoom call. You need to know how. It depends on what you are. It's not fixed, right? It can be 60, can be 50. So it depends on it. Then you focus on the rest of your team, trying to get them to understand the business, new people. So you need to extract the data for your team members. Know how many people have joined this week, last week. Are they on the WhatsApp group? Who signed them? What's their goal in the business? These are the goals, the job of the gold and silver associates, right? You know the virtual office. Go there, extract the team data, print it out, or sometimes give it to the bronzes to also take care of the people. Welcome the new guys. Make sure they're on your WhatsApp page or a new associate WhatsApp page. Send them the training materials that they need. It's all important. That's what you need to do. But when you're ending the month, get to understand the goals of your team members, what they want to achieve. Are they closer? Sometimes you checking the back office, you know that someone is close to global bonus, someone is close to prime. If he does this, if he does that, those things. That is how you, if you don't understand the back office, how will you even mentor your team? You need to understand it yourself. We've done so many trainings on the back office right on this channel. Just go look for it, back office training, watch them. It's free to watch all these things. Like them if you like it, all right? Then you share it with your team or do your own training for them. That is how you duplicate your success. It's very, very important. Good. I think we spent so much time. I will not take much of your time. We have a lot to do to end the month, and I hope that you are going to be successful. Let's see the comments. If you got some value, let me know. Let me know. Great comments. If you got some value, let me know. I'll take some 2 questions, all right? If you have a question, just type in the comment section, and then to pop up, and then I'll read and answer for you. All right, great. Let's see if you have some questions. Let's see if anybody has some question. Thank you, Emmanuel, for typing the points. So I hope that we've all benefited from this training. I hope that we got our tips, we got the strategies, and the tax. It's very, very important, the tax, so that this will not just be theory. You need to go and practice them and then give feedback to your upline. Right, it is very, very important. Your bronze leader, senior associate leader, or silver or gold or platinum or diamond leader, just speak to them that these are the tasks that I am doing. These are the things that I learned from the call, and I want to give you a feedback that I'm sending the broadcast. These are the things I know that I want to tell you that it's working. I want to tell you that I have this challenge. They are going to guide you with it, and you can always reach out to me anywhere. You can always reach out to me on if you are silver and above, it means that you're on my WhatsApp page, Max Tugumeso. You're on the WhatsApp page, or you are on the Telegram page. Let's go to Telegram and search Max Space. Right, you can join the channel, and you can join the chat room too. Click on the channel. There's a chat room there. You can also type anything there. The Telegram doesn't have a limit on the number of people. You can find me on Facebook, Wapmaster, Instagram, the Wapmaster, Twitter, the Wapmaster, anywhere. Just find me. I reply all my DMs, and I'm here to help you understand the business and grow and not make mistakes that I made, so that you can succeed faster and quickly. All right. I hope you had a lot of value. Let's see if somebody has some question. Okay. Let's see if somebody has some question. Mr. Morris Stewart, he said I should inbox him. Please find me on Facebook, Wapmaster, or find me on Instagram, the Wapmaster. Just it's Mr. Boaz from Zimbabwe. He said you are late. Don't worry. This training link will be live again in the next 24 hours, so you can come back and then watch it and share with your team. Make sure they watch it too, okay? Or I'll just make it available to end of month so that we can all benefit from it. Hope you had a lot of value, and I hope that it's not just theory that we are going to learn, because how you end this month matters. It's good. It's going to be good for the subsequent months. What you're going to do now will be good for the subsequent months, guys. So don't just watch this and not do anything. Do something. If I tell you right now that if maybe God came to me and he told me that you that is watching right now, okay, if you are able to sign 5 people before 30th of April, next year, one of them will be a diamond associate. That's if you're able to sign 5. If you sign 4, none of them will be diamond. If you sign 5, at least one of them will be diamond. Are you going to be able to sign the 5? The ball is in your court. Will you be able to sign the 5, or you just let the month end? You will, right? You will do your best and sign the 5. What if I tell you right now that someone somewhere, some way, somehow is waiting for your call to share the product with them, to tell them about the product and how they can better their life, or someone they know's health is in crisis, that you let them know about Cellgivity or any of your products, they can benefit from it and it can save their life? What if I tell you that? Because that is true. Many people are waiting for you to now get to them, for them to have their health breakthrough and their financial breakthrough. All right, so don't sit on a product, because that will be a disservice to humanity. Serve humanity. And if you are watching me, you are bronze, you are prime 1, you're a senior associate, you are gold, silver, platinum, diamond, crown diamond, whoever you are, God has given a large group of people to your care. He has placed them in your care, that you need to work with them, you need to support them, you need to do your best. Trust me, we need to do our best. Just ask yourself, are you doing your best? If there's going to be a camera on you 24 hours for your team to know what you are doing so that they will do exactly that, the question is, what are you going to do? If there's going to be a camera on you for 24 hours for your team to know what you are doing so that they will do the exact same thing, what are you going to do? That is a question I leave with you today. If you don't have any question for me, all right? It's very, very important. The target you want is not too far away. Nothing is actually too far away. It's very close. Very, very close. You just have to understand that you can get there. You can get it. And you will be successful. Nothing is impossible. Just keep grinding, keep pushing, and you have your answer. All right, let's see. Okay. All right, so because of the time, you can send the questions to me privately, either on WhatsApp or any social media platform, or speak to your leadership about it. These are people who are very brilliant and they can help you. So guys, that's been an amazing evening. Thank you so much. Thank you everyone for joining, and thank you for inviting your teams. I hope you had a lot of value. I hope that you are going to share this recording with them for them to watch, and we can end this month gloriously. I can't wait to celebrate you 15th of next month. I can't wait to celebrate your team members. I can't wait to see your recognition flyer, and I can't wait to share your success with the whole world. I love you all. Keep pushing. Everything is possible if you believe and if you work towards it. My name is William Jima, and you can call me Workmaster. This is the Max Mentorship Call. I hope you had a lot of value. Have a wonderful evening, and I'll see you next week. Mwah. Bye for now.
Everybody for the world no say Max Space. Why you think with this grind all day? Max Space. Lifestyle, boss living all day. Max Space. Max Space, yeah, Charlie Max Space. Everybody knows say Max Space. Max Space. Good living every day, Max Space. Max Space. Thanksgiving every day, Max Space. You know we are here to stay, Max Space. JP on the mic, man, I'm fresh and better. Sparks on point, like Ronaldo's header. These days, man, I'm getting hyper.